Welcome in for the third and final stream of the night. The Ravens out there in Pittsburgh against the Steelers. Remember, nobody cares. No one cares. Work harder. Cheers. Gotta have a cup of coffee to get me through. Maybe get a little second wind. A little extra energy. Because that last few minutes of that game, I was starting to wind down. But, alright. Most people go with the Ravens. The Rhino going with the Ravens as well. Let's see who you guys are going for. Ravens 1, Steelers 2. Who do you got, people? Welcome in. Ravens 1. Steelers 2. Let's see. I'm going Ravens, and we need 34 subs. It's a high amount of subs, but we're going for it. We're going for it, people. So kickoff should be in about 2 minutes. Once we get back from the little commercial break. Let me make sure everything is going. I might be streaming on the green side, but I didn't update the page. So, yeah, I'm still going, but it's Ravens and Steelers. I'll put it in the chat. Now covering Ravens versus Steelers. Let's see if I can adjust the... No, we'll let it ride. Somebody comes in, they come in. Chomas going for the Steelers. Giants fan. Who do you got? Going for the Steelers. Interesting. Alright, so we're still going out there. At least I think we are. Okay, it is still going, but anyways. Let me make sure that is going. Both sides, rocking and rolling, cool. La. And Cameron, thanks for showing some love. Appreciate that for the dono. I saw that before. I forgot to give you a shout out there, Cameron, but thank you. Okay. We got the poll. Do we have a poll on both sides? We do. The poll is good to go, as we've been streaming all day to stream all night. Yeah, buddy. Lamar Jackson's back against Aaron Rodgers. There is no DK Metcalf, which is going to be a huge miss for the Steelers. So, I know the Steelers are home, but I'm going Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson all day against Pittsburgh. All day. But yeah. Theodore going for the Ravens. There we go. It's Rodgers' last dance. He's going to pull something great out of the hats. Good luck, Dane. I don't know. All day. What up, Glitch? Glitch on the purple side. Yeah. He's on a 1-year contract. I feel like Rodgers is going to want to play one more year after this. I think he's going to go another one. I think Rodgers wants to play one more, especially if the Steelers lose tonight. He wants to go one more. He doesn't want to go down like this, not like this. Welcome in, Sticks. What's happening? Welcome back, Sticks. All day with the Rhino on Sunday. We had 2 streams yesterday, 3 streams today. We had 1 on Friday, 3 on Thursday. We got 1 tomorrow. I got to set it up, the Nuggets and the Sixers. I got to message my students to see if we're on for Tuesday to start the new year right. There's a lot of games on Tuesday and Wednesday for the Nuggets and Avalanche. But not going to be able to cover because we got to go and help the kiddies. 2-time MVP. Lamar Jackson trying to get the Ravens into the playoffs. Yeah. All right. We'll adjust the screen very, very soon once it is time for kickoff. What up, KQ? KQ wants the Ravens. He's back. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me get that going. One more thing to do. 1-5. The Ravens are 1-5 at one point in this season. But a win tonight gets them in. Win and you're in. Another winning season for Tomlin, but I know the Steelers fans got to be growing tired of mediocrity. So, what the heck? Boom. Come on. There we go. All right. Rodgers can't be checked down dude tonight. That's all he is. He is checked down dude today. Let's see how many balls go past 15 yards downfield. You know what? Let's make it 12 yards downfield. I don't think it's going to be many. Especially with no DK Metcalf, too. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be check down and snap, quick slant. Snap, quick pass. I mean, it's going to be the usual stuff. All right, let's open the pack while they go to commercial, and we'll come back for the kickoff in about 2 minutes. Check down Rodgers. That is the way. Come on, why can't I get a fancy pants card? No. Look at this. All right, people, we got a Lamar Jackson out of the pack. Lamar Jackson on the first pack of the stream. Is that a good sign for Baltimore? I think so. We got a Lamar. Lamar Jackson. Let's see what stickers we got. Alante Taylor. Harrison Phillips. What up, Bob? Chandler Jones. A lot of defensive players. What is it? All defensive players? And then we get this guy. The Patty Bombaddy. Bam. Patty Bombaddy. Limu, Emu, and Doug. Alright, let me put the stickers in the proper order right before kickoff time. Alright, there we go. Alright. Just about kickoff time. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, people. Let's go. Sunday Night Football, the last Sunday Night Football of the season. In the regular season. Regular season. Playoff starts Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. And we also have college football playoffs on Thursday night and Friday night to see who goes to the Natty Bombaddy, which is on Monday, January 19th. So lots of football this month to try to get to 7K, which we can get there with playoffs. Playoff college football, playoff NFL. We'll mix in some Avalanche on Friday nights. Avalanche, Nuggets. Thursday night, Nuggets and Avalanche towards the end of the month. What else do we have? Yeah, that is most of it. Mostly. What up, Raider? What's cooking? Lamar Jackson with a little beanie. Ready to go. Where's the Giants, man? She's on the horizontal side. The other side there, Mike P. The other side. Ooh. Lamar Jackson's going to be wearing a rib protector. What up, Cox? They're bringing back Ballard and Steichen. I got that message from ESPN. Yep, I saw it. Carly's just like her father. I think the only thing I could think of, Cox, is they don't have the first 2-round picks, so they're going to let it ride another year to see what they can do with one less pick. So the new general manager, the new coach is going to be like, we're missing a pick and we're getting into this situation. Like, it's kind of a rough situation with that. Man, oh man. Going with the Steelers. Mike P's going with the Steelers. So that's what I'm thinking with that. 18 seasons for Harbaugh. 19 seasons for Tomlin. Wow. Wow. The terrible towels are out there in Pittsburgh already, waving them in the crowd. All right, time to fix the screen in a moment once we have kickoff. What up, Raymond? Raymond. Welcome. All right. And there we go. Ravens, go Ravens. All right, the Steelers kicking it off to the Ravens to start this game, returning it from the 6. And past the 20, 25, 30, Mitchell to the 35. And a flag is down, going to be holding, bring him back. Come on. Holding, bring him back. Womp. Hopefully both teams tie and then the Steelers make the playoffs. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Ricard, Zay Flowers out there. Mark Andrews, likely with a little double tight end. And the rest of the offensive line. Come on! The vertical side taking its sweet time getting ready. I don't have the patience for the nonsense. There it is. All right, now the vertical side is good. Backed up at the 15-yard line. And hands over the top. Henry to the outside. First down and more. 30, 35, 40. Could be gone. One man to beat. And chopped down out of bounds. What a run. Unbelievable. And a flag is down. Ramsey saves the touchdown. Why is there a flag down? Hold on. Oh, crap, I didn't check. Give me a moment there, Raider. And illegal blindside block. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, it's not even, that's why. It's not even up there. I was wondering what was going on. So they're bringing this one way back. All right, I fixed the vertical side, people. Wasn't going. Personal foul. Womp. So they're saying it's not an illegal blindside block, but they're crushing them with that. All right. So they back him up to the Baltimore's 44-yard line. All right. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. Runs it up the middle. Henry for 3. Not much there. I'll check in a moment there, Raider. The Bills won indeed. You know it, Taco. Is that the Taco? It is the Taco. No, the Ravens always hurt themselves. Yeah, there was a huge run by Henry. Almost took it to the house. But an illegal blindside block. Illegal blindside block. All right. We're only a minute in. Just underway. Throws a little screen pass out to the flat and gets about 5, maybe 6 likely on the play. So 3rd and uno. All right, let me see. The Avs lost 2-1 today. They lost in regulation time for the 3rd time all year. No points for them. Wow. No points for you. Yeah, the Nuggets did play today. They lost 127-115. And fakes a handoff going up top. Lamar gets about 4 around the outside, moving the chains. Michael Porter Jr. return. Went and dropped 27 points and 11 rebounds on the Nuggets. Christian Brown was back. Played 24 minutes but only got 3 points. And Aaron Gordon played 21 minutes. 20 points. So they're easing them in. Jamal played 40 minutes, got 27 points. Runs it through the middle. Boom, boom. 2 yards by Henry. And Hardaway, 26 points off the bench. Yeah. So we got a double header. Well, not a double header, but a back-to-back, by the Nuggets. Going to play tomorrow. Got to cover that game. They're going against the Sixers. Alright. Let me get this ready. Good to go. And Lamar over the middle. Bam! Hits this man to the 37. Andrews for about 7. La 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 la. Steelers by 5. Good luck, DB. Goodbye, DB. Runs it up the middle and stuffed. Nothing. It'll be 4th down for the Ravens. DB alert. Gone. No tolerance for the nonsense. It seems nothing will change for the Colts next year, unfortunately, Techno. Yep. Not yet. Not a change yet there, Techno. Mediocrity at its finest. They're stuck in nowhere land. So 4th and 3 at the 38. Takes a snap, rushing 7. They pick up the blitz. Floats it wide open, 20. Touchdown. See ya. From the 20 all the way down. Touchdown, baby. Oh, man. Devontae Walker coming through with the tutty. Bam, bam, bam. Wide open. Bang. Plenty of time and drops the tutty. Walker just does a post and keeps going. See ya. Nice throw. Bang. Welcome in, Samuel. Welcome back. Yep, the Panthers won 2-1 in regulation. The 3rd time the Avs lost in regulation this year. And the extra point is good. 7-0. Baltimore on top already. The Towels not helping to start this game. What? 6 catches on the year, 4 for touchdowns? That is insanity at its finest. Let's go Ravens. What up, Murdoch? Welcome back. Thanks for showing up on the vertical front. Patriots are the number 2 seed. The Crown. If a song played every time you enter the room, what would it be? That is a good question, the Crown. I just don't know. I'll have to think about it. What up, Packers? Going for the Steelers? Good luck. All right, let's open another pack. Let's open another 2024 pack. Let's see what we get. Come on, I want to get a... I want an insert. No insert yet. But we got a Bronco. The Cortland Sutton. What up, Raider? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Raider in the building. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see. We got a little Jordan Brooks. Michael Carter. Harrison Butker. The Travis Kelce. And the McLaurin. It's a sweet looking McLaurin. Oh, sweet little McLaurin. No bird watcher today. He had to cancel. We'll have to collab in the future. We will collab in the future. Alright. Ooh, Pepsi. Pepsi commercial. Love me some Pepsi. What up, Rhino, man? What's going on, Golfer? Yeah, yeah. Who's the Ravens quarterback? That would be the one, the only, the Lamar. Two-time MVP, Jackson. All right. Check down turn. The Travis Kelce card has Taylor Swift in the background. Look closely. Ha! You just want me to look. Returning to the 25, 30, 35, out to the 38. Now it's back. This was back in 2023. So it's not going to be on there, 13. It is not going to be... Okay, I'll look. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not there. Oh, hold on. I got to look here. Got to look closely. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the Kelce? Where is he? I don't remember what number it was. Where'd it go? I don't see it. There's only a shoe in there. Throws it over the middle on the short little screen pass for 2. Can you figure it out? Can you see where it is? Point to where she is. You talked to delays doing the World Cup. What? And a face mask on the defense. 15 yards. Bam. The delay is doing the World Cup. I don't know. I know he's doing a bunch of baseball. Well, that's my summer, so I don't know if I want to do it. Don't know. All right, they're at the 46. Dumps it off on the screen pass to Warren for a loss of 2. Right out there in the flat. Rodgers, the PFF's got him right 27 out of 32. Man, Thielen and his wide receivers towards the bottom. Jonnu Smith towards the bottom of the PFF rankings at their positions. All right, all right, all right. And shotgun. Nobody open. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. That was just a toss away. You're still mad at the Cowboys that they lost to the Giants. I hear you, XXL. What up, Dexter? Thanks for showing up, Dexter. Nice name. All right. 7-0 Ravens at starting 11. This is a mess. And, oh man, he was way off sides. And takes the snap. Plenty of time. Going way deep. And almost intercepted at the 5-yard line by Wiggins. And the Steelers out to punt. A rarity with Rodgers throwing it deep down the field. Am I surprised he's doing the World Cup? Tell him I'll collab with him. Seven nothing Ravens, 9:31 on the clock in the first. Oh, baby. Way to go, Jags, locking up the division. We can beat the Bills. Buffalo's got to go to Jacksonville. Do I vote for Indiana? I am choosing Indiana in the playoffs. And fair catch of the 14 for the Ravens. Raheem Morris is out as the Falcons head coach, and the Dixon way is excited about that, I'm sure. Welcome back, Levi. What's happening? KQ going for the Ravens. LJ. Yo. What's happening, man? What is happening? Pittsburgh all day. I don't know. I think Pittsburgh's in a world of hurt today. If they can keep it close, that'd be nice. La la la, la la la. Larry is very happy. Oh, yeah. Gone. Time for another head coach in Atlanta. You love Indiana? They even won the Rose Bowl. Let's get them to get the natty there, Jack. Let's get a championship for Indiana. Sad the Bears lost. You're about to cry. It's okay. The Bears going into the playoffs. They'll be fine. The Bears will be fine going into the playoffs. Coming out of the playoffs, I don't know. Man, oh man. Steelers always tick you off there, Caleb. Sounds about right. That is the Steelers' way. He'll talk to me about doing the World Cup. Fair enough there, Bob. Fair enough. You got another cat on your lap? How many cats do you have? The Steelers need DK? Yeah, the problem is they're not going to get him in time. They're going to lose this game and miss out. DK is definitely a pretty good wide receiver that would help out this offense tremendously. Oh, those bots. They won't be stopped. Alright. Boom. Alright. Okay. We need 33 more subscribers. The goal of the night. 33. Did I watch Indiana today? I watched the Colts, yes. And run it down low for 1 by Henry, Womp. The Colts played a good game and lost by a last-second field goal. The World Cup. I'll put a post out there in the future to see if people want me to cover it. You have 4 cats, 3 dogs, 10 chickens, 5 ducks, and a partridge in the pear tree. Man, oh man. That sounds like a trip to the Golden Corral. All right, at the 15, here we go. And hands it through the middle. Henry skirts through for 8. It'll be 3rd and Uno for the Ravens as they go right to left. Steelers in their traditional black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. And the Ravens in the white tops, purple numbers, black helmets. You know, the huge. The bird watcher under the weather pool. Yeah, he wasn't able to do it tonight. Wasn't able to do it tonight, Pool. We'll have to collab again in the future. What up, Hunter? Number 23 on the like front. Lovely. And runs it through the middle for 2. Gets the first down. Go, Henry, go. Move the chains. Go, Steelers, go, Steelers, go. What up, Chris? Did you see the first touchdown? Oh, yeah. I saw that touchdown. Streaming that touchdown, Jack. Streaming that foosball is what we do. Used to have 20 chickens and 10 ducks, but 10 chickens died and 5 ducks died. And you had a wedding to serve all that food from the pistol. Oh, flash and fake. Throws it over the middle. One-handed. Flowers can't knock it to himself. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, man. Hopefully, delay is okay. The bird watcher is okay. I can do with a delay and join them. We'll wait to June. Because I'm probably going on some vacations. Vacation or vacations. So we'll see. All right, 3 for 4, 50 yards, and a tutty for Lamar in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. They're at their own 26. Lamar takes a snap. Pressure. Man-to-man coverage. Goes back shoulder and drops it. Lamar put it where it needed to be, and Mitchell can't make the grab, and there's a flag down. Perfect pass by Lamar. And 1 rooster. Roughing the passer. Bam. And dives into the legs. Ooh. You can't dive in the knees like that. How is it roughing the passer? And it felt so weak. You can't go the knees or below. That is a no-no. You can't go high and you can't go low. You got to go just right there, Chris. Just right. All right, first down to 41. Hands it through the middle. Henry plows through for 4. Roosters are mean. They're always ready to rumble. The Chubby Unicorn Nation. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, Snyder? The Avs lost in regulation today for the 3rd time this season. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep them coming. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. And hands it off again on 2nd and 7. Stumbles down after gain of 1, 3rd and 6. They're giving a daily dose of Henry, a double dose of 22. A double dose. Double dose. 22, 22. All right, all right, all right. Lamar just effortlessly passes that ball around with him. It's just pretty. It just floats out of his hands. His hand. All right, got to get to 49 of the Steelers. Motion down low is Andrews. Not there. Looking. Pressure. Stiff arm. Gobbled up at the 31. Bow. Down goes Lamar. Oh, baby. There it is. Herbig with the smashing. And the towels going nuts. Sad times. Sad times. A dog came and broke the fence and killed him. Silly doggy. The Steelers with the sack. Yep, and now it's a punt. Austin set back to return from the Stout man. Stout punts it away. Backing him up to the 15. Returning it up top to the 20. And tackled at the 25. All right. Alright, get a little Aaron Rodgers going left to right when they come back from the commercial break for some checkdowns, and maybe I'll throw it deep once just to keep the defense honest, even though he doesn't throw the ball downfield. Just doesn't do it. Alright, we got time. What's in with the pack? What do we got? And we got a Packer. An Aaron Jones. We got a KJ Osborne. 2 screens and 1 check down. A Travis Etienne. What up, King? King LeBron in the house. Go Steelers, go. Interesting. Corey Davis. Womp. Sam Hubbard. This pack sucks. This was a disaster of a pack. And last, but certainly least, Kenny Pickett. Back when he's on the Steelers in 2023. Kenny Pickett. Well, hopefully I need some of those for the book, because we are getting closer to completion. There we go. Get them in the right spot. Bam. 2 screens and a check down. That sounds like Aaron to the Rodgers. What's good, Diane? The Ravens are making the playoffs. You don't know about the Super Bowl, but King LeBron has spoken. King LeBron knows what he's talking about. Sorry, the stupid Winter Olympics in my head. Starting February 6th, right before I go on vacation. The Olympics keep on cruising. Bicycle spoke cards, that's what that pack was, yeah. That one was pretty ugly. Don't disrespect the Rhino. That's right, Levi. Alright, back in action, shotgun Rodgers. Running back to his right. And hands it off through the middle and fakes the end around. And Gainwell on the carry. Jones, let's see how this defense is. Not bad. Jones, 7 out of 115. Van Noy right in the middle, average. Roquan Smith, number 11 at 87, not bad. And Kyle Hamilton, the best rated safety in the league, according to PFF. And throws it down low to Gainwell to the 29. Only gets a couple. So it'll be 3rd down for Pittsburgh, just like that. All right. 3rd and 5. And Rodgers rubbing his belly. He's like, I'm hungry. Gonna run it up the middle. Nope. Drops by the pass. Swings it out to the flats. And it works. Gets a 1st down, 6 yards. All right. Gainwell coming through. How did they not see that coming? Just cover anything at the line, and that's where Rodgers is going to throw it to him. Belly. All right, here we go. And Rodgers throws it down low on the 5-yard out. All right, Scantling. The Valdez Scantling. All right. All right, here we go with the 42. 5 of 7, 16 yards for the Rodgers. What's a good word, Snyder? Snyder, Happy New Year. Runs it up the middle for a yard. 3rd and short coming up for the Steelers. Your phone's at 1%. Better charge that bad boy. Charge it up, Levi. Charge it up. Arthur Smith, the Steelers offensive coordinator. Zachary Orr, the Ravens defensive coordinator. 3rd and 3. Only Rodgers in the backfield. And throwing it down low and hits his man for a yard and a half. It'll be 4. 4th and 1.5. Simpson on the stopping of the Gainwell. Rodgers wants to go for it. You average like 1.7 yards a play. You would need to make sure you hit your average to get this first down. The offense is out there, all right. Trying to jump both sides. Let's see. He's a yard and a half short. Simpson with the smash. All right, tight bunch formation. And the tush push. Ooh, that's close with the second effort. Depends on what referee. I don't think he's got it. And they're saying it's Ravens ball. Short. Turnover on downs. What are you thinking, Steelers? Ravens ball. Turnover. They got the big boy to go give the tush push, but runs into a brick wall. Hayward was out there to give the little push. Dr. Delia is a touchdown turkey? Yes. Everybody talks about the touchdown turkey. I do know there, Schneider. I do. Ooh. And the John Harbaugh and the Ravens defense with the stuffing. Stuffing that turkey, that touchdown turkey. Bang. All right, the Ravens take over. 66 rushing yards to 3 of the Steelers. And they're starting at the 45-yard line of Pittsburgh. Get some points and watch out, Pittsburgh. And Henry to the 41, 4 yards on the run. Hey-oh, what up, Cam? The first time you like the Steelers. Hey-oh, thanks for the twofer. Shout out to Cam. Thank you. Cam with the $2 donation. This one's for you. Appreciate it. Any donation makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Thank you. Shout out to Cam. Watching the game right now. Let's go Ravens, says Caleb. Nice. Running to the outside. Henry. First down. Squeezing through the 30. Down to the 27. Oh, baby. It's we're under a minute to play in the first. All Ravens so far. He does not celebrate Ravens touchdowns. That's a shame. The turkey's not going to get much action today then. The turkey's going to be taking a nap all day. The turkey's going to be sleeping all game. We'll wake him up at halftime, see how he's doing. Looking bleak for the Pittsburgh boys. Hope the Steelers lose by at least a 60-plus yard field goal. Runs it through the middle for about 4 to the 23. Mitchell. I was going to say Michael Keaton. It was Keaton Mitchell. And that's the end of the first quarter. The turkey is cooked. Stick a fork in that turkey. Stick a fork in that bad boy. He is done. The Steelers are probably going to lose by a few touchdowns there, Crown. Thanks again, Cam. Appreciate the twofer. delay and I do the World Cup. We'll have to figure it out. It'll be the summer for the Rhino. I gotta map out my vacation and all that jazz, and map out what I'm covering. We'll see. Once I put out the UFL and CFL schedule, I can take a closer look at what I'm gonna do. But we got 2 weeks. I think the CFL's probably coming mid-January. I'm going to say CFL releases the schedule on Thursday the 15th. That's my guess. Thursday the 15th. And they'll be like, oh yeah, we're starting in a few months. They're like, 5 months till kickoff, baby. Those silly bats. You hope the Steelers lose this game exactly the same way the Colts did to the Texans. A field goal at the end. It could be. It could be. I don't think the Steelers keep it close, though. Go Ravens, go Ravens, go. Yeah, KQ. Going for the Ravens. They'll probably get a field goal, if not a touchdown on this drive as well. Touchdown to put the pressure on Aaron Rodgers, Mr. 4-time MVP versus the 2-time MVP. 6 MVPs between the two of these guys. Yeah. Smash that like button. Yeah. 32 subs away from 6,300. Let's get it little by little, people. One by one, by one by one by one. That is the mission. Sunday Night Football. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. All right, Lamar, let's see what you got. From the 24, going left to right. Henry through the middle for 2. Maybe 1. 3rd and 4-ish. 3rd and 5-ish. I don't like soccer. I'm a big football guy. Football. American football all the way. All the way. Aloha, Brody. What's happening? Good to see you. You will shut your mouth there, National. That's my shout out to you, idiot. And here we go from the 22, 3rd and 5. Lamar rolling to the right, throw it. Trying to turn the corner, gets back to the line of scrimmage and out of bounds. And a field goal attempt for the Ravens. Womp womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Well, let's see. Oh. And field goal attempt at the right hash. 40 yards out. Snap, hold, kick, bang! Inside that left upright. Got it. 10-0 Ravens. There it is. All right, they're going to hit the commercial. We'll stay right here. Now he's saying, let's go Colts. Brody loves the Colts. Thank you. That's better. Way better, peoples. Way, way better. What the heck is this stupid commercial? Shut that guy up in my ear. I don't want to hear that crap. That's a whole bunch of nonsense. Who am I going for? I'm leaning towards the Ravens. I don't have a dog in the fight, a cat in the fight, a seal in the fight. Nothing. But I'd like to see the Ravens win. Get Lamar in the playoffs. Lamar and Derrick Henry in the playoffs would be a lot more exciting than Aaron Rodgers and, whoever's on the Steelers. Whoever else is good on the Steelers. Yeah. Breaking news, touchdown turkey has been suspended for taking touchdown enhancing drugs. Sounds about right. Off with his head for painting the roses red. Silly touchdown turkey. Into the oven you shall go, and you will think about what you did. Lamar is tough. Top notch. Who's my favorite Colts player? It is the Jonathan Taylor. You know what I'm wearing right now? Who knows? Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. What up, McMahon? The McMahon. The wild turkey is better than the touchdown turkey. I hear you. Oh, I hear you. The Steelers would win if their offense could score. And the Colts would have been undefeated if their defense could just stop the opponent every time. That's all. That's all. No big deal. What up? Is that MJ? MJ. M quadruple J. Alright, Ravens kicking up to the Steelers. Returning it from the 3 right to left. Stutters at the 20 to the 25. Gainwell 30. 35. Still on his feet. Breaking tackle. Sidestepping out to the 45-yard line. But a flag on the field. Gainwell with a sweet return. But the flag is down. And they're going to back him up. Most likely. Holding. Send them back. Alright. Kyle Granson, the ex-Colt there, Gus. DK really screwed Pittsburgh. He definitely did not help their case there, Thane. Now they got no targets. They got Thielen, Valdez-Scantling, Austin, Jonnu Smith. I mean, the main guy is basically Freiermuth. It's like Freiermuth, and that's it. All right. Backed up to the 25-yard line. Rodgers on the center, back to the formation. And hands it off. Through the middle, Warren for 3. I'll give him 2. They punted and a turnover on downs. 21 total yards on their first 2 possessions. What's happening, Cameron? Glad to see you. What's cooking? He is not Brett Favre. Nope. Not a chance. But a 4-time MVP. Favre won back-to-back-to-back, which is amazing. I don't know if anybody else is going to do that for a while. Runs to the middle for a yard. It'll be 3rd and 6er. I got a few Rodgers rookies, a few Favre rookies. Cameron fell asleep. You always do, Cameron. Thanks for being a monthly member, Cameron. Appreciate it. Falling asleep. You're like, let's do that late stream, and then bam, fall asleep. You getting ready for the Australian Open, Cameron? You better get ready. You better get ready. Pittsburgh fans must be ready to boo. Oh, yeah. 3rd and 7. Got to get to the 35. Rodgers takes the snap. He's got time to pass. Throws it over the middle. 1st down to the 35, out to the 40. Bam! Gainwell. It's all Gainwell. Dinks and dunks, but they get the first down there. Just out of the backfield. Gainwell, the MVP of the team. Gainwell. What's up, Gus? What's happening? He won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. And they're only rushing 4. Rodgers swings it up top into the flats. And wow, gets about 10, 15, 18 yards. Breaking tackles by Warren. Another little dinker by Rodgers, but it turns into 17. Falcons dismissed their general manager, Fontenot, as well, axed. I might be able to do a match here and there, Cameron, but yeah, not too much. 52-year-old Thielen. Marquez Valdez Scantling. Play action fake. Rodgers wants to go deep, throwing it downfield. Too high. He had his man, but he can't drop it in there. Oh, going to MVS. Womp. Womp, womp, womp. It's boom or bust Johnson. Man, oh man. He had Scantling wide open. Didn't drop it in there. 2nd and 10. Over the middle to the 39. Miller. Scotty to the Miller with the grab. All right, 3rd down coming up for the Steelers. Catches to the Steelers. Austin has 28. Otherwise, 8 and less for everybody else. Ouch. That is not pretty. That is not good. Shotgun, no running back needed. All out wide. All 5. Rodgers. He's got time. He's going to run it up top. He's going to run with his first down. Nowhere to go. The big boy is too big and too fast and catches him. Number 95 catches up to him. The old man, Rodgers, can't get it. The old school Rodgers would have that first down easily. Easily. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Not today. Oh, a nightmare in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That makes more sense. A lot more sense on that one. So from the right hash, 57 yards out, the snap, the hold, the kick, line drive, gets it, bang! 57 yards, it has the distance, makes it to 1-score game, 10-3. Wow. Who am I rooting for? I'm leaning towards the Ravens, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference to me. The Funky Cold Medina. The Funky Cold Medina in the building. All right. You guys know what it is. Bozo alert! Out of here. Can't bet against the bird. The Ravens for the win. What about the Eagles? Do we want a Ravens-Eagles Super Bowl? The bird-on-bird action? I stole Baltimore's team. Don't let them win anything. What up, 2? Welcome in. Thanks for the subs, people. 28 subscribers away From 63,100. A Marshall Falk amount of subs. Oh, wait. Let's get it. All right. Let's open another pack. Let's open another little sticker pack. The Bozo Alert. You know it, Packer. We always get the Bozos. You can't stop them. We only hope to contain it. Look at this card. We got a Lamar Jackson at the beginning, and now we got a Derrick Henry on the Titans. How about this one, people? Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry. Bang. All right, let's see what we got here. A Jordan Addison sticker. Ooh. Addison, that's a goodie. Throw that in there. We got a Patty Bombaddy Super Bowl one. The tournament will also introduce a new 10-minute heat break rule for the men's singles matches. Interesting. We got a T.J. Hawkinson. This is a lot better pack. We got a Madison. That's not anything special. And a Patrick Queen on the Ravens. And touchback on the kickoff. Alright, let's put these stickers in the right order. Alright. That's a decent pack. Got a couple good ones. A couple good stickers on that one. King Henry on the Titans. Oh, yeah. Colts fan, indeed. Big time Colts fan. Sad to say. Hit that sub and like. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Andy. Let's go. 10-3, Ravens on top at their own 35, going left to right in the I formation. Play your fake. Lamar looking in the pocket. Run, little guy, run. And nowhere to go, and squeezes for 3, and the flag is down. Mr. Rodgers needs to go home. Aloha, there it is, the Snowman. What up, Snowman? Welcome in. Pat Queen is on the Steelers now. Roger. What up, Lois? Or Lewis. What up, Lewis? And Rossi. Go, Colts, go. They're keeping Steichen and Ballard. Penalty on the Ravens. Back them up. But we'll pay attention to the free agent signings. We'll cover the drafts. We'll get ready for next year. We'll cover the UFL in March. And we'll cover every single Colts game again next year. What's happening, Rossi? And the real D3. What's happening? And Marcus is back. Thanks for showing up on the vertical side, people. Appreciate the support. Started every game at right guard. Falel. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Roquan's the fastest closing speed of any major middle linebacker you've seen. Right above Urlacher. Ooh. Above the Lacker. From the Bears. That guy was a mess to deal with back in the early 2000s. The Colts took him down the Super Bowl, though. NFL playoffs coming up. I'll be covering all of them, buddy. All of them. Let's go, Jordan. We're doing it all, baby. College and NFL playoffs right here with the Rising Rhino. Seattle locked it up today. They did. Runs it through the middle. Henry for 3 to the 28. Broncos, the number 1 seed in the AFC. Seahawks, number 1 in the NFC. Subbed it up and liked it up, Andy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Aiden's back in the building. What's happening, Aiden? Who's going to win the MVP? I'm thinking Stafford. Matthew Stafford. That's my guess. Could be Drake May. Shotgun. Lamar. And gets him jumping on the pump fake. On the run. And sacked back at the 25-yard line. 3rd and forever for the Ravens. Those bots are going nuts. Man, oh man. Just the beginning of the playoffs, baby. We're covering Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball, playoffs, UFL, and Canadian Football League. And we'll probably do a bit of the European League of Football, the American football out there in Europe. Sunday night runs it through the middle. And they'll punt it away since it's 4th and forever. Yeah, there's more Sunday night football, but this is the last Sunday night football of the season. They do the playoffs on Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. The bots are getting brutal. Stafford just had a 3-interception game. Yeah, so what's the point? All the other top guys had some bad games too. But then he just threw over 4 touchdowns this last game. Backing him up to the 16. And trying to find some room. Gets to the 17. Nowhere to go. Stafford is way up there. What up, Woke? And JD. What up, JD? Welcome. I don't know if I'm doing the World Cup or not there, Bob. That is a long time away. And that's on the bottom of my list of things to think about and talk about right now, Bob. We're in the last week of the NFL, and we got playoffs next week for the NFL and college football playoffs. The World Cup is not even on my mind. It's one of the last things on my mind, my man. It's all NFL, college football, Avalanche, and Nuggets. We're at the end of the NFL and college season, and we're almost at the midway point of hockey and basketball. That is way other things to talk about than soccer. Stafford is second in the career in pick sixes in NFL history. Wow. JSN has been very quiet the past few weeks, so not likely him. Yeah, maybe offensive player of the year. Quite possibly. But MVP? Let's see what AI has to say. Who's in the lead for NFL MVP this year after Week 18? Let's see what AI has to say. Matthew Stafford has reclaimed the lead as the favorite for the NFL MVP over Drake May, largely due to a strong final performance with 4 touchdowns, while May had a less spectacular game, though both quarterbacks had excellent seasons. The race considered very tight. Stafford's late surge combined with an impressive 46 touchdowns and a tougher schedule compared to May's, because the Patriots had the easiest schedule in the league. Let's see. Let's go Stafford versus May stats 2025 season. Let's see them. Let's see. AI, bring it to me. All right. 12-5 for Stafford on the record. May is 14-3. May's completion percentage is 6 points higher. 71.9 is amazing. And players of faith, Rolling to the right, throws it, and incomplete. Can't make the reception, MVS. Passing yards, 4707 for Stafford, 4394 for May, 46 touchdown passes to 31 for May. They both had 8 interceptions. Rushing yards, May had 450 to Stafford's 1. May was sacked 47 times, Stafford sacked 23. Total touchdowns, 46 to 35, Stafford. And play action fake. 2nd and 10. Rodgers over the middle, incomplete on the tight coverage. And nothing there. Trying to get it to Thielen. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Levi. Brendan, Ravens, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And we got another one on the vertical side. Bozo. From the 17, 3rd and 10. Low snap for Rodgers. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Diving. Almost intercepted at the 20. Van Noy. Let's go. La 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 la. Don't spam the chat. Thank you very much. No spamming there, Kyle. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How to put you in timeouts? We can't do that. Am I a Colts fan? Hello. Yes, I am. Huge Colts fan. Huge, huge, huge. Let's go, Ravens. What up, Collector? What's happening? Flag on the field and a fair catch at the 31 for the Ravens. Are you not entertained? What up, guy? Yeah, buddy. We need 27 subs to get to 6,300. We'll open some more packs at the halftime. We got 5:47 left in the first half. 10-3 Ravens. Thanks to the subs, people. 5-yard penalty on the kicking team. Oh, they're going to re-kick it. Do it again. Illegal motion. Party on the vertical side. Let's get it. What up, Rebecca? Who do I want to win this one? Let's go Ravens. Leaning towards Baltimore. You're a big Steelers fan? Welcome in, Jeremy. Welcome in. Good luck. They're going to need a lot of work, a lot of help. And the Steelers will be kicking it out of their end zone, punting it away. What a bozo. That's right, dope. There's always a bunch of bozos showing up. Let's go Ravens, says the collector. Backing them up. Fair catch at the 35. All right, go Steelers, go. Jeremy spoken the chat today. The Browns fans hate the Ravens. It's true, Vince. It is true. I guess you hate the Ravens as well, Vince. What up, Olivia? Leaning towards the Ravens. The Bills versus the Jaguars. I like the Bills on the road, but that could be that one can be entertaining. I want to see what time they set those games on. Let's go Steelers. Cha 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 cha. Bo knows bozos? Probably does. Steelers, Steelers, Steelers. Gary got the full season sack record with about 4 minutes left in the game today. Did it just in time there, DSJ. Just in the nick of time. He's the king of the hill now, Miles Jarrett. Man, oh man. Whew. Thank you for the subs. Keep those subs coming. 25 subs away. We got this. We might be short of the 6,300, but we will try our best to get there. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Good luck, man. Good luck. Yes, you hate the Ravens. All right. What show is this on Peacock? Amelia Clark? What do I know Amelia Clark from? Ponies. Persons of no interests. You hate the flippin' Ravens? You'd be upset as Colts fan? Rolled out a 44-year-old Rivers. I know. It's all right. Riley Leonard showed some life today for the Colts. It was nice to see some youth with Riley Leonard out there. That was cool. Rivers teaching them. Daniel Jones helping him out. Riley Leonard looked all right. He looked capable. I formation. Hands it off through the middle. Henry. Oh, first down. Still going past midfield. Rumbling, stumbling, and bumbling to the 43-yard line. Just like that. First down, Ravens. Oh, man. 100 yards. 100 yards to the big boy. 21-yard bashing through the middle. Bashing. Could have made the playoffs. If they had Daniel Jones for the whole year, probably. I'd be happy with Daniel Jones and Riley Leonard as the 1-2 going into next year. I can see that serviceable for the Colts. Through the middle for 2 and brought back. Gotta hammer the bozos. Pow! That's what we do to them. That is what we do to them. What up? Is that Paramore? Paranormal. I thought it was Paramore. Paranormal. No big deal. My bad, Paranormal. My bad. Another one. A double deuce amount of subs away. 22. Let's go. Lamar throws it down low to Flowers. Incomplete. Gotta get to Flowers more often, man. That guy is good. That guy is good, but they're really pounding the rock with Derek. Derek Henry. Just keep pounding it. Pound it. What about Richardson? He could be the 3. He hasn't shown any signs of life. He's been back up all year. Then he hurt himself when he wasn't even on the field. He still finds a way to hurt himself. And he hasn't even been playing. But, yeah. At the 43. Play clock down to 3. 2, 1. Takes a snap. Lamar on the run. Go Lamar. Up top, first down, 35-30. 25 out of bounds at the 23. Flag. They might be holding round the edge. Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Henry is on flames right now. You have a life-size picture of Myles Garrett in your man cave. Pretty sweet there, Vincent. Vincey Pooh. Yeah, pretty sweet. You hate Henry and Lamar. You're at the Browns game. And it was just a waste of money. That'll happen, Jeremy. That will happen. 3rd and 17, about to be doing 49. Penalties destroying the Ravens. Stream best of Flowers to the 41. 58-yarder? 58, 59-yarder? Man, oh man. The Ravens are going to punt it away. Still only 10-3. The Steelers are hanging around with a 3. The Ravens should have more points than this, but those penalties destroying them. Destroying themselves. Ravens going to blow this game as they punt it away. And bounces at the 12. Oh, we should have let that go through his legs. Stopped at the 9. That could have got an extra like 3 yards. A little bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. All right, 3 minutes and 9 seconds for Aaron Rodgers. Deep in his own zone as they take a commercial break. All right, let's open a pack. A-Rod has to cook now. When he retires, he'll be cooking all the time. Got him. How about Najee Harris? Najee Harris. That card sucks. That player sucks. Been injured all year. Van Jefferson, that guy sucks. And bam. Oh, we got a Michael Pittman Jr. Okay. Michael Pittman Jr. Oh, we got a DK Metcalf. There it is. What else we got? A Daniel Carlson on the Raiders. And a Seahawks sticker. A lot of friends are Steelers or Bengals fans, so it's okay. But Baltimore stole your team. And you'll never forgive them. That'll happen. Alright, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. And we go to 500. Anybody watch the Copenhagen tests? I watched season 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. DK Metcalf suspended. Worst joke ever. Said the liar. Come on, Ravens. Good luck there, KQ. Well, we got a one-score game. I wouldn't say it's super exciting. If Derrick Henry can break one for a touchdown without a penalty on the Ravens would be up by a bit. Do I think the Panthers will beat the Rams? No. Nope. Stafford's MVP. He's going to win. Is Lamar playing? Yes, Reed. He is playing. Lamar and Henry. They're on top 10-3 of the Steelers. Pitches it up top. Warren finding room. First down out to the 24. Yeah. Bam. Nice run. 15 yards. Hello again. Welcome back. Let's go. Who? What? All right. From the 24. And screen pass up top. Gobbled up right away. Gets a yard as he's rolled down. MVS on the catch. Valdez-Scantling. Why did the Colts have to sell today? They didn't sell. They played a close game with Riley Leonard. It was a good game. Back and forth. They just didn't win the game. Welcome in, him. Welcome in. Go, Pack, go. You mean go, Aaron, go. And we're at the 2-minute warning. The game last night was more exciting without a doubt. Drake May and the Beast from the East. Yep, Patriots could be a force in the playoffs. That is true. Watch out for them. Ravens all day. All day, KQ. Let's see. Maddie is back. What up, Bricks? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I didn't switch the name. Just continued going on the green side. The final 2 minutes left in the first half. I have the polls out there, right? I do. Okay, cool. What the heck? Get that out of there. Okay, there we go. Good luck on your Steelers there, Jeremy. Good luck. Famous going with the Panthers. I think the Rams going to take him down on the road, but the Panthers holding their own in the playoffs, winning the division with a losing record. The Pats will present the problem without a doubt. Will Tomlin be back if the Steelers lose? You say yes. Probably. He keeps hanging around. I did watch the Colts and the Texans. Yes, Houston. Of course I did. I covered every Colts game this year. Covered and streamed every game. The Colts held their own with a rookie quarterback. 6th-round pick, Riley Leonard. Panthers are one and done, says Eddie. Who do I want to win? Amanda. I want Amanda to win. Ravens. Ravens to beat the Steelers. I think it'll be a lot more exciting in the playoffs with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry than Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers team. That's what I think. I want to see the more entertaining playoffs. And I think it's the Ravens are the better and more exciting team. All right, at the 25-yard line on the other side of the 2-minute warning, Rodgers has time to pass, throws it up top, broken up. He's got no power on that throw, Rodgers. Incompletes. The Squealers. The Squealers. No touchdown turkey needed today. That's all I gotta say about that. 20 subs away from 6,300. Make sure you guys sub it up. 20 subs away. We're almost there. That's the goal. It's a high goal, but a goal nonetheless. DK makes the Steelers average, mid. They are middy. The last dance, Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers in the pocket, has all day, running it down low, gets the first down. Down the sideline to the 40 on 3rd and 9. What is this? Where are all the Ravens? A 20-yard run by Mr. Molasses. Go, Aaron, go. Man, how'd I feel about that last play? They made the field goal. Texans made the field goal, won the game. It wasn't about the game, the score. It was how well Riley did, and Riley did really well. And throwing it down low, Thielen past the 50 to the 47-yard line. The score didn't matter. It was seeing life from Riley Leonard and a bunch of the Colts, and they showed some life. Seattle was happy to see DK gone. Like on the vertical and on the horizontal. Good stuff there, Coyote. And screen pass, of course, through the middle. First down inside the 40 to the 37. Here comes the Steelers on the dink and dunk path all the way down the field. The touchdown turducken. Haha. Oh, the triple pitch back? Yeah, that was just, the game was over. And they were pitching, whatever. Texans got a touch on the last play, whatever. Ravens, 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 Ashley. Let's go, Ravens. Take down Rodgers and the Steelers. Yeah, a lot of low-scoring games on these primetime games. Whoa, what? I don't know what you're talking about there, vegan guy. Baseball guy, I don't know what you're talking about. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. Throws over the middle, bang, to the 23 on the quick slant. And a first down for the Steelers. Under a minute to go in the first half. The Steelers might tie this up. They're right outside the danger zone. 4 for 5, 32 yards on this drive. Rodgers dunking them down the field. Excited for the drafts. Want to see the Raiders give the number 1 pick, Fernando Mendoza. What up, Hawk fan? Throwing it down low, off the mark, and incomplete. The NFL, you find hard to believe the NFL is going to find a way to get Rodgers in the playoffs. Do they want Rodgers in or do they want Lamar in? I think Lamar is a bigger sell. Lamar. Don't you want to see Lamar and Josh Allen in the playoffs, man? There's no Burrow and no Mahomes. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see Mr. Dink and Dunk. Rodgers dunks it off down low to Gainwell for 9. A-Rod slaying it. Well, he's dunking it. He's dunking it off. And it's working. I don't know why people can't stop this. LA who? LA what? 22 seconds on the clock. And Trevor Lawrence, watch out. If Lamar can stay healthy, he's back. He's back. Trevor Lawrence, the T-Bird. The T-Bird. You want to see Darnold get redemption? Mr. Turnover Machine? He could. If that defense plays well and Darnold doesn't force things, and they pound the rock with their two-headed monster of a rushing attack. Mr. Rodgers in the land of make-believe. Check down, Charlie. Pulling for Aaron. Good luck there, Hawkins. Your ex-Packer. All right, 3rd and 2. Drops back. Rodgers on the 5-yard out and works to the 10. And this ain't inbounds and the clock is running. And Steelers got to call timeout. None left. 15 seconds. They're adding 2 seconds back on the clock. Pulling for Trevor, too. The Clemson boy. The Ravens are 68.9% chance of winning this game, according to ESPN. But that's going to change significantly once the Steelers score. If they get a touchdown, bam, you're close to 50-50. Any good cards lately? I've been opening up these cards and sticker packs today. Nothing crazy. Just a bunch of fun stuff. Here we go. Takes the snap, 1st and goal, throwing it to the pylon, incomplete. Wants a flag, nothing. Nothing. Bring out the cards at halftime. I'll open some more of these packs. That's what I'll do. Were the Niners overrated? No, they're good. The Niners are just rated. They are solid. But the Seahawks definitely overpowered them. That was a punch in the mouth and in the belly by the Seahawks. 11 seconds left. They'll take another shot at the end zone. No timeouts left. Be careful, Rodgers. Rushing 3. Throws to the end zone. Out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. With 7 seconds left, a field goal coming up for the Steelers. The 7 seconds left. Will they run a play? They could. They could. And maybe I'll throw it away just to get the field goal. With no time left. The Niners looked average last night. Yeah, they were on lockdown. Hello, hello, hello. Ronnie Hood, what's good? Steelers offense hard to watch. It's awful. It's awful there, Joe. Rodgers, look, it sits in the pocket, throws it back of the end zone. Gets the flag. With 2 seconds left, pass interference. But I guess Hamilton did that on purpose because, hey, that would make the Steelers have to go for it and decide to take the points or try to go for 6. Hamilton in the back of the end zone with the penalty. Defensive pass interference. He was all over Freiermuth. Won't let him get that touchdown. They know there's not much time left. And it'll be a big decision to make to go for it. At the 1, Hamilton tossed him down. They're lining up like they're going for it. What a Denver Broncos game today. I wouldn't say that. I definitely wouldn't say that. But the Broncos won. First and goal. Rodgers under center. Single back. Motion. Trying to drum off sides for a tush push. Motion. Now they're going to hand it off. Pitches it down low to the outside. Open field tackle. Bang. Nothing. No points for you. Does not work. Crushed. Where you at, Rodgers? Where you at, Tomlin? The Ravens hold them to no points. Wow. They don't take the points. They go for it. They fake the run to the right. Pitches it to the left. And gobbled up. And he loses 2. Nothing there for Gainwell. Crushed them. Crushing them. Wow, wow, wow. Got him. Stopped him. No touchdown turkey needed, like I said. No touchdown turkey. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the like there, Ronnie Hood. Like number 65 on the vertical side from Nevins. Appreciate that. After 40, they let 20 seconds run off the clock, and now they're pressed. Yep. A lot of teams do that. Stopped them. Stopped them, Debbie. Crushed them. They're talking to Tomlin on the sideline. Womp, womp, womp. Thanks for the subs. 17 away from 6,300. No Bozer alert yet there, Ashley. Really don't like the Steelers, do you? No, I'm just going for the Ravens today, that's all. I want to see Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the playoffs. That's why. That's all. Bang. Halftime, people. Halftime it is. Ravens are winning at the moment. Hopefully it holds. The wild card schedule. Let's see where that is. I don't know if they have the times ready, but wild card weekend schedule. Let's see. Dates and start times. Oh, they got the dates and start times. Let's see. I see the games, but where are the times? Let's see. Chicago is hosting Green Bay. Philadelphia is hosting San Francisco. Ooh. The Panthers hosting the Rams in the NFC. New England's hosting the Chargers. Jacksonville hosting the Bills. And Baltimore or Pittsburgh hosting the Texans. I thought they had the times out there. I don't see the times yet. Let me see. How'd the Avs do tonight? They lost. Their third time in regulation. Let me see. Let's see if Yahoo has it. Yeah, times to be determined. Yeah, they didn't set the days and times yet. So we'll have to wait for that. Coming soon. Don't know what days and times they got the games coming on yet. What do I think about the Chiefs this year? Better luck next year. Can't make the playoffs every year, so they missed out. Sad times. The Nuggets game tomorrow night. Yep, I should be able to stream that bad boy. Should be able to cover that one. Alright, let's see. You're going to get Hill, the Chiefs? What are you talking about? You're going to get Hill? Who's the biggest dark horse team in the playoffs? AFC, I feel like it's the Chargers. The NFC? I don't know. I don't know about the NFC, but Chargers might be the AFC team. The Rams worry you there, Hawk fan? Most in the NFC. Broncos with Pats in the AFC. All right. Oh, they got the games now. Here we go. Rams, Panthers, Saturday the 10th. Let me write this down. Rams, Panthers, and then Packers, Bears on Saturday. Sunday, the Bills, Jags, early. Bills, Jags, Niners, Eagles, and Chargers, Pats. And the Texans on Monday. All right, I just got it down. They went quick there. So Saturday the 10th, the Rams and the Panthers. And then Packers and Bears. Okay. And then 3 on Sunday, the Bills and the Jags early. Niners and Eagles midday. And then Chargers, Pats at night. And then the Texans versus the Steelers or the Ravens. Monday Night Football. Gotcha. The Ravens in the NFC are not a dark horse. 13-4 as a 6 seed. That is awesome. The Bears are going to beat the Packers. All right. It's wide open, Coyote. I know. 10-3 seems to be the number. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that ugly? Isn't that awful? The offense is falling apart at the end of the season. All right. Let's open the pack. College football playoffs. Indy and Ole Miss. But you got the Rebels. Ooh. All right. What a ride. Let's go. You're a Rebels fan. I'm going for Indiana. I'm a Florida State fan, but I'm going to Indiana since I'm a huge Colts fan. Can't say I'm a Hoosiers fan, but I'll be rooting for them since no Colorado, no FSU. Oh, we got another Raven. Oh, man, we got another one. Lamar. We got another Lamar Jackson card. Oh, they're talking about Raheem Morris and the general manager fired for the Falcons. All right, so we got some decent stuff with the Patty Mahomes, Addison, Bijan Robinson. All right, let's see what we got here. Lamar makes too many errors. Sometimes. The Dexter. We got a Dexter. We got an Alvin Kamara. Yeah, buddy. Desmond Ridder. What a bum that guy is. What a bum. Adios, Samuel. Catch you soon. Thanks for hopping on in. Got the Colts logo. And Diggs on the Seahawks. Hawks fan, going with the Rebels. Rebel. All right, let's see. 190. 378. We're not really getting any duplicates in this, which is nice. 434. 464 and 557. Bam. Catch you soon, Samuel. Catch you soon. Ryder's the GOAT? No, this is the GOAT. What up, Ryder? Who am I? 14-3, 36 touchdowns, no interceptions. What the heck? Oh, man, that's funny. Quarterbacks against the Jets this season. 36 touchdowns, no interceptions. 3,674 yards, 110.9 passer rating. Every quarterback versus the Jets. Wow. 36 touchdowns, no picks. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, man. Although Indiana would be cool, just because it's been forever, indeed. Indeed. Steeler Nation, what up, JB? Good luck. The Steelers need some help in the second half. They should have got the points there, been down by 4. But I get the aggression. They're at the 1. They want that touchdown. What up? I'm going with the Ravens, but I want Lamar and Henry in the playoffs. All right, let's open another pack. Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, look at this one. We got Mr. Mayo. Anybody know who Mr. Mayo is? I will give you 15 seconds. Who knows who Mr. Mayo is? 10 more seconds. Mr. Mayo, that's the card I got. I will show you in a few seconds. Jonathan Jones sticker. Christian Wilkins. Taysom Hill, I heard he retired. No chance at the Hall of Fame. He hasn't even got a Pro Bowl, but pretty good quarterback tight end combo. Montez Sweat. And the Beast, George Kittle. There we go. That guy's awesome. And the Hawk fan has got it. Bam, Mr. Mayo. Will Levis rookie card. I just got that in one of my Panini sticker packs. Will Levis. Will Levis. Man, oh man. Anybody see the new Avatar movie? I have not. Redeem knew was Will Levis as well. Montez Sweat is not earning his money. That'll happen, Thane. That'll happen. That is the rookie card I got. What are you going to do? It's a fun card. Not an expensive card, but I like the fun, cheap stuff. And that is what I like. I get a lot of enjoyment out of this stuff. Alright, let's see. 471. Bam. Alright, we are 16 subscribers away from 6,300. What if the Ravens end up in the AFC Championship game against the Bills? Oh no, Buff Kid. Oh no. They're not moving on from Ballard, Nevins. Nope, nope, nope. Not yet. Lamar Jackson versus Josh Allen would be top-notch TV for the championship game in the AFC. 8 sacks in 2 seasons for the Bears? Yikes. Go Colts go. What up, Elijah? All right, let's open up another one. 15. Hopefully we get there tonight. We might be able to. All right, let's see what we get in this pack. We got a Bronco. Number 14 on the Broncos. You have 14 seconds to name the player. 14 on the Broncos. Oh, we got a Vita Vea sticker. Not bad, Vita Vea. We got an A.J. Brown. Throw me the freaking ball. Keyshawn Johnson Part 2. What happened to the Colts? They are chilling for the playoffs. Murray. Who is this guy? Skandaronski. And the Steelers starting with the ball, returning it from the 5, past the 20, 25, 30, out to the 34-yard line. And Jalen Phillips. You know it. We got the Sutton. That was the card. Brandon Stoker. That's the jersey, baby. That's right. Nope. All right, we're getting a little bit of a few decent things in these packs. Some decent, some fun. Talking to John Harbaugh on the sideline. Am I okay with the decision? I'm going to have to be. Gonna have to be. One more year. All right, here we go. Steelers going right to left. Motion back down low, single back. Single back resetting by Rodgers. Warren in the backfield. And pitches it down low. Squeezing on through for 9. 2nd and 1. Nice run there. All right. 488. Open a lot of packs today. Nice. Let's open up 4 more. 4 more on the day. That's it. MVS. Valdez-Scantling. And runs it through the middle for about 3 and a first down. Fantasy next year? Probably, Coyote. Probably. I keep trying to get back into it, but I'm just not fully into it. Beat those squealers. Last time for Aaron Rodgers. Let's see if they could drive down the field and get a touchdown. 5 for 30 for Warren on the ground. Can't believe the Colts couldn't even win today. They took their starters out the whole second half. Yeah, but the Colts played a rookie quarterback. So, yeah. And pressure over the middle, off the mark, incomplete, wants a flag and no call. Thielen doesn't get the call. Of course, Debbie, of course. Cook, number 60 on the offensive line. That guy is always cooking because he's Cook. He's Cook. Cook. Do I like the Jaguars? Nope. And throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Throws a slant. No flag. Trying to get it to Austin. couple Ravens down colliding into each other as they were trying to pick that off. Hamilton down. Yikes. The Bengals were mad. The Browns stopped the game for the Miles sack. Ha! The record. You got the record. Where's the flag? I don't know. Nothing respect for Rivers. He helped Riley Leonard get ready, and he did all right. Colts are the only franchise to hang the AFC Championship participant banner. Right. No, it's number 14 on the Bengals was Sutton. 14 on the Bengals there, Steve. As a Jags fan, the NFL really hates us. Giving you guys the 1 o'clock game. It's not that the NFL hates you. It's that you're in a smaller market. And that's why they put you on the early game. That's why. They don't hate you. They just make the NFL less money. And they'd rather have the bigger markets get the better times. That's the way it is. It's not a hate thing. It's just a wise business strategy, if you will. It is a business strategy. The Niners are midday. Niners, Eagles. That's gonna be a battle. A battle. Jeremy's back. Let's go. A Sutton amount of subs away. 14. Thank you. I'll be back in a second. Un momento. Ten four. Roger. We talk about Joe Burrow there, Debbie? Jaguars beat the Titans. They crushed them. Better hope Trent Williams is back. They need him. Oh, yeah. February 1st. Lakers and Knicks. Love to see that one. No. What are they showing us? High school hoops? Come on now. Yeah, Niners are midday. Throws it over the middle. Bang on 3rd and 10. Hits Freiermuth for a first down. 14 yards. Muth. Steelers love their Freiermuth. Panthers are the worst team that have entered the playoffs. Facts. Winning the division. Won that division. What up, Kermit? Welcome. Rodgers going to find a way to win, Vince? It's possible. And you got to wake up that touchdown turkey here in the third quarter. Runs it for 2 past the 40 to the 41. You haven't watched an NBA game since the Sonics were stolen. The Sonics were the Supersonics. The Supersonics. The days of Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. All right, here we go. Come on. There we go. All right, Rodgers, time to pass on it up top. Drops it in there to the 10. What a throw, hitting Thielen. Nicely done, Rodgers. That was a good throw. That was good coverage, but he's away. Rodgers finds a way to drop that in there. Bang. All right. To about the 10-yard line. A 28-yard reception. Wow. He is well covered. And bang. Over the top. And bam. And Humphrey on the coverage gets beat. Jackson will go in the Super Bowl? No way. And runs up the middle. Boom, boom, boom to the 7. 4 yards on the run by Warren. Looking for his baseball. Have you seen my baseball? Go Steelers, go. Bring the pressure on. Might be able to tie this game up early in the third quarter. How about that? Seahawks and Patriots is what you want to see. Ugh. No thanks. No thanks. Motion up top. Going back down low. Rodgers in the shotgun. And shoulder fake. He's got time. Checks it down up top to Warren. Jukes him. And gets to the 3. Warren. Man, these checkdowns work like a charm for the Steelers. Rodgers has all day. All day to pass. It'll be 3rd and uno. Jacksonville's low-key the strongest team in the AFC. Low-key. What up, Special Ops? Wow. That's some big talk. All right, keep it going. 3rd and 1 for the Steelers. Shotgun right about to the right. High snap, hands out through the middle. And he gets about a yard. It's going to be 4th and 2 feet. Less than a yard for the Steelers. I feel like I've seen this before. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Hayward coming back out there. Oh, no. Didn't work before. They're like, it's got to work this time. A little tush-push time. Hayward out there. The big boy, number 97. Is he going to push Rodgers into the end zone? No, they got, what was it? Miller out there? Oh, Hayward. And Hayward on top of Hayward. And they give him a first down. He's got it. Oh, baby, he's got it. 1st and goal over the Steelers. Hayward, the tight end, and Hayward, the big defensive tackle. Pushing forward. Bow. The tush push works. The brotherly shove is more like it. Because, you know, they're brothers. Brotherly shove. Come on, Collinsworth, get in the zone. Oh, Hamilton. Going on the cart. And the sneak of the middle, he's in. Flag down. They're not signaling touchdown. I thought he was in. Now they're saying he's in. Maybe he's offsides. And let's see what the Zebra has to say. They might tie this game up. Connor Hayward. Yeah, but it's offsides on the defense. Declined. And the Steelers about to tie this up at 10 apiece. No way. Man. Man, oh man. Little sneak through the middle. Easy peasy for the Steelers. Touchdown, Steelers. There it is. 10-9. Oh, now he says the brotherly shove. Glad for you to catch up to me, Collinsworth. Good job. The best thrift store find. The Eli Manning jersey for $10 is nice. Extra point is good. 10 apiece. The Ravens are still projected to win by ESPN, 57.1. And they're taking a little timeout. Is Mike Tomlin gone if he doesn't win? Quite possible there, Special Ops. Quite possible. What up, Never Married? Go Steelers, go. Hey-o. Good luck there, Never Married. Good luck. Let's see. Did I see the playoff schedule? Yes, I wrote it down. I am ready for it. What up, JJ? Make sure you guys go check out Play by Play with JJ. Subscribe to his channel for all that is Philadelphia. It covers the Eagles, covers all the Sixers games, the 76ers games, the Phillies games, some Flyers games. I don't know if he's done any this year, but he's got to get in the zone for the Flyers. The touchdown turkey just woke up. It's about time. I told you to wake him up at in the beginning of the third quarter. Let him nap at halftime. I need to go to a thrift store and flea markets, but I guess I'll wait till the summer. Don't have too much time. I had 2 weeks, and now my 2-week break is over. It's over, Rock. You think the Packers game is on Amazon against the Bears? Gotcha. 10-10 game there, Debbie. Watch out. KQ not having it. Go Steelers, go, says Jeremy Spoken the chat today. All right, let's open another pack. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Can we get an insert on the card? Not yet. Not yet. And we got a Nick Bosa. We got a Bosa. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this pack is Ouchtown. Ouchtown, because we got a Justin Fields. Oof. Let's go thrifting. You're still alive? Where are we going to go thrifting? Where are we going there, JJ? In Vegas? Kyler Murray, womp. And returning it past the 20, 25, 30. And chopped down to the 34-yard line. Ali on the return and the bolts. Delay was not amused. You told him Bird Watcher said it. Wake him up at heaven. I was right. I was spot on. I was singing Pearl Jam when you joined on in. You got to be more specific. Jeremy joined the chats. That'll happen. And hands it off. Nowhere to go for Henry. Gets a yard. 1 yard on the play. All right. Bam. Back to work tomorrow, people. Back to work for the Rhino tomorrow. The vacation's over. Back to the real world. We start the year. We go to May 24th. Oh, you were singing You're Still Alive? Oh, okay. Whoa, I'm still alive. Hey, there we go. And hit as he throws it into the ground. Yeah, now I got you. I missed that one. I thought something happened. Because you weren't streaming for a while. And I'm like, we need the JJ back in action. Let's go Steelers. Where will Kyler go next season? That is the question, Special Ops. We will find out in free agency. Maybe we'll make some trades, make some moves. Where's Kyler going? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Don't the kids go back to school on Tuesday? They do. Teachers go back tomorrow. Clearly he remembers picking on the boy. How was that not intentional grounding? Because he was hit as he threw it. He was hit as he threw it. Oh, Ramsey to the sideline. Ramsey is hurt. Ruh-roh. What up, baby? Go Giants, go. All right. Trying to get back to work after Christmas break sucks. It sucks. It's all right. We will survive. And 3rd and 9, Lamar going up top. Bow, batted and intercepted. He gets the interception. It goes and falls into T.J. Watt's hands on the batted ball. Falls into T.J. Watt's bread basket, makes the pick, and here comes the Steelers. Wow. Unbelievable. You got school on Wednesday? Oh, baby. Batted down by Hayward Walsh. Bouncy, bouncy into the Watt bread basket. Oh, baby. Turnovers to touchdowns. If the Steelers take the lead, watch out. The Ravens didn't conquer when it came, apparently. Do we use a real chalkboard or a dry erase board? Well, we have dry erase boards on the walls, but we use a Promethean board, a smart board, if you will. But we do have the whiteboards. The chalkboards are antiques. At the 26-yard line for the Steelers, right to left. Rodgers going to check down, and he does. Still Warren round the outside. Just cover the check down all the way out to the 16. The check down turns to 9. This Ravens defense is being silly. You know what he's going to do. What do I think the Niners and Eagles score is going to be? I have no clue. We will wait when that game is on. We got to focus on the Steelers and the Ravens at hand. Got smoked on Yahoo. Who cares about Yahoo? That's a fantasy league that's not mine. So, runs it up the middle, so there's no interest to be talked about on the channel. I know that you played me, I guess. I don't know. I can't join Mossy's league anymore. I don't pay attention to it. I don't use Yahoo. Yahoo sucks. It is so 1999. From the 15-yard line, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Best I can find was the $3 Ricky Vaughn bobblehead. Sold on eBay for $135. Wow. Runs it through the middle to the 8. 7 yards on the carry by the Warren. Ricky Vaughn bobblehead. Sweet. The Saturday games. Rams, Panthers, and Packers, Bears. They could be good. Hopefully they're good. I'm a high school math teacher. Hawk fan. High school math teacher. At the 8-yard line, here comes the Steelers, 2nd and 3. And hands it through the middle. And pow, pow, to the 7. It'll be 3rd and a long 1.5. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. Yahoo. Nostalgic. Yeah, this guy uses Yahoo Fantasy. I remember using Yahoo Fantasy like the first year or two in like 99, 98, 99, maybe 2000. Yeah, then switch over to ESPN. All right, 3rd and 2. Got to get to the 5-er. Rodgers adjusting at the line. Running back to his left. And dropping the timeouts. Taking the timeouts. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Steelers going to be taking the lead in a moment there, Theodore. What up, Pawan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Thanks for the subs. We're 12 subs away from our goal today. 12 subs away. I am a math teacher, Bob, indeed. How are you? Happy New Year, people. Happy New Year 2026. 2026, baby. Come on, 9871. Mr. Monday without Monday Night Football. That's going to hurt. Yeah, we're going to cover the Nuggets tomorrow. But we got Monday Night Football next week for the playoffs. Texans versus the winner of this game. 3rd and 2. Rodgers wants to check it down. Throws it back in the end zone. Incomplete to Freiermuth. Nothing. And they'll have to kick a field goal. This is for all the marbles, people. You got to take the points. Go Ravens, go Ravens, go. Here we go, Steelers. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We're spending it together from now until forever. Dun, 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 dun. Can't catch that. The Muth can't get it. The Muth can't catch it. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. Boswell goes boom. And the Steelers on top by 3. How about that? How about that? 11 subs away from the goal of the day. Appreciate it, people. Keep those subs coming. Hit that like button. Let's push this channel out there on YouTube. We need more and more people to join the Rhino Nation. That is what's up. That is what's up. More and more and more. More and more. Are the Colts still alive? They're alive. Just not in the playoffs. They are alive. The coach and the general manager are alive. Almost 10,000 views on the vertical front. I will take it. All right, all right. All right. A lot of missed opportunities for the Steelers. Yeah. They could be up top even more. Radioactive, radioactive. What up, Dodger? Go Steelers. Steelers fans coming out of the woodwork now. All right. Let's open another pack. We got 3 left on the day. We'll open this one and 2 more. We can't get any of those inserts. Oh, look at this bad boy. DK Metcalf. Where is he today? Where is the Metcalf? I remember him dropping hardcore in the draft. Everybody passed on him multiple times. Then taking him in the 3rd round. First round talent, taking the 3rd round. All right, let's see what stickers we got. Chris Jones on the Chiefs. Mr. Green with the wrench in the dining room. Chuba Chuba, Chubba 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 to the Chuba Hubbard. Fitzpatrick. The Steeler days. Algia. Tyler to the Algia. Suspended 2 games. That's where the Metcalf is. Yep. Patterson. Womp womp. All right. We have 2 more packs to go. All right, Ravens returning from the 2, left to right, past the 15-20. Ali to the 24. 23. Man, oh man, dealing with the in-laws. That seems like a party. Not. Yep, 2026, and we're still doing not jokes. Why? Because I feel like it. Well, the Zebras are figuring out if there's a fumble. The Steelers recovered it, but I didn't see a fumble. All right, it's the Ravens' ball. He's down. It's crazy the Panthers made it to the playoffs. Yes. The knee is down. That right knee down. And then the ball comes out. Down, down, down. Hands it off through the middle. Henry not able to make too much happen here in the third quarter. About 3 yards on the run. Go Pittsburgh, go, says the Liam. All right. Crazy the Panthers made the playoffs. I am all in. I think it should have been the Bucks. But they blew it. They crumbled down the stretch the way it is. The way it is. At the 25-yard line. And hands it up top. Henry cutting through. There we go. First down to the 35. Move those chains, Henry. Get back to your game. Pound the rock. Hubba bubba hubbard. Yeah. Ravens, baby. Let's go Ravens. As they're down by 3. $123 yards for the King. Pitches it up top. Mitchell. Crush. Loses a yard. Womp. Michael Jordan, number 23 rookie card. That would be, that is on my wish list. A Michael Jordan rookie card. The wish list. Way too expensive. Got to get a PSA 8 or a PSA 9. PSA 8 for a few thousand. PSA 9, oof. Well, it jumps quite a bit for a PSA 9. Here we go, second 11 from the 33, and Watt rushing from down low. Might have been a false start. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. False start, back them up. Ravens crumbling here in the second half. Crumbling. Falling apart. Crumbling. Will I do the draft with the delay? It's possible. It's possible. Kobe. And second one, 16. Throws it up top. Deflected. Got it. It's going all Aaron Rodgers with the check down. The league gets a hand on it. 5 on it. Bow. I got 5 on it. Ravens in trouble. They're going to keep playing like this. They're going to get the big ugly L today. They'll be going home. The Towels going nuts out there. Pittsburgh, the terrible Towels. All right, here we go at the 28-yard line. Got to get to the 44. Lamar sits in the pocket, throws it over the middle to the 36, to the 37. And they'll have to punt it away. Andrews on the catch. Womp, womp, womp. Steelers defense coming through. That turnover is huge, giving the Steelers the lead right now. Ruh-roh. Boom. All right. Ravens got to play some defense. It's been iffy. Iffy at times. They can't stop that Rodgers checkdown. Lamar Jackson can't win the big games. He's in trouble so far today. I feel like the Ravens should be up by a bunch with the rushing attack. But Lamar not doing good things. And bouncy, bouncy to the 12, and the Ravens down it. What would I do if Rodgers played for the Bolts? I don't know. I would just be saying Rodgers on the Chargers. What up, DK? Go Steelers, go. The Steelers fans coming on in now. Dodger on the vertical side. Nice, nice, nice. Hubba Bubba Hubbard. There we go. You hate the autocorrect there, Nevins? I hear you. The score is surprising. What up, Michael S? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's go. Go, go, go. A Phil Sims amount of subs away from 63 hundo. Let's get it, people. And we're going to open up a pack. You took the under the half, then you probably won there. Who was that? Press. What a press. Press slam those bots. 48 on the likes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh, we got a Roquan Smith. We got another Raven. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Work tomorrow for the Rhino. Yep, Butterfly. We got work tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back to work. We got the kicker from the Bengals. Womp. Butterfly in the building. What's happening? You have a Yamir Yager rookie card on the Penguins. That's a solid card. That's got to be worth a few bucks. A few shells. A few seashells. Richie Grant, this pack sucks. This is a loser of a pack. Asante Samuel. And Treylon Burks. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch on that pack. And boom. All right, one more pack to open. I'll open that in a moment at the end of the third quarter. Here we go. The Steelers backed up at their own 12, going right to left in the shotgun. Motion behind Rodgers. Hands it off to Gainwell up top. And gets out to the 27. About 5 yards on the run. 5 or 6. Big boy Hayward. Man, oh man, number 97 is a big boy. All right. The Lions barely showed up today, but they got the win. They got it. All right, at the 18-yard line, shotgun takes a snap. Dumps it on the screen pass. First down for a gain of 6 to the Freiermuth. Man, oh man. The Ravens cannot stop this check down team. And design screens everywhere. They don't know where to go. There's just screens everywhere. Where is their screen? Here, there, which way? End of the third quarter. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm going to put all these wrappers away. They're everywhere. I still got tons of 2022 stickers to open as well. I'll be back in a moment. All right. Spike that like. Spike that like. That's right, butterfly. Non-stop, baby. Non-stop. Football. One pack to go. Green Bay and the Bears, get ready. I will be covering that game all day this playoffs. No, we shouldn't get a insert. And we got another Jamar Chase. All right, at the 24-yard line, going left to right to start the fourth quarter. 13-10, Steelers on top. Oh, baby. The coolest stadium there, Vince. And throws it up top. Juking Miller to the 29. Your laptop's being a pain. Womp. Not good. What do I think of under 41.5? Pretty solid there, press. Pretty solid. Let's go Steelers. Goal touchdowns. Maybe. Panthers and Rams, Eagles and Niners. Should be fun stuff. Hoosier throws it up top outside the Gainwell for a first down, of course, on the little 5-yard out. But there's a flag down. Illegal pick play, perhaps? Pass interference on the offense. Illegal pick play. Got him.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Rodgers is happy this season. We got a Slayton. Rashad White. And the next one's a good one. Second and 15. Drops back, throws over the middle. Bam! On the little slant. Gainwell out to the 25. Gets the 5 yards back +1. Laporta. Rodgers has a secret wife. Ha! And the Patrick Surtain. PS2. And the Olave. That was a good pack. That one was a good one to end the cards and the stickers. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8 for Rodgers. Pocket Clapson throws it over the middle, makes the grab, and gets the first down to the 38. Well done. Nice catch over the middle by MVS. Wow. Big time throw there by Rodgers. Big time. All right. And we are done with the cards and the stickers today. Dunzo. All right, here we go with the 39er. And rolling out to the right, Rodgers wants to go deep, airing it out. And almost intercepted, incomplete. Trying to get Valdez-Scantling deep. And Starks had a chance to pick that off and can't get it. Go Texans, go! What up, 1V? One more light to 50. Let's get it. One more light to the big 5-0. All right, here we go at the 39. Motion down low, going back up top. Takes a snap, hands it off to Warren. Finding some room, a little stiff arm to the 42. It'll be 3rd and 6er, I believe. 3rd and 7. 6, 7. 2025 was the worst. Rodgers said he married last year at the beginning of the year. What? Gatorade, is it in you? Privacy. Living in the man cave. That is the Rodgers. All right, 3rd and 7. Got to get to the 48.5. Trips down low. Rodgers. The only rushing for pressure. Rodgers sacked. Crumbled at the 38-yard line. Got him, finally. Bringing down the A-Rod. Bam. It pays to be in the worst division in football. Somehow we made the playoffs. Who dat? Packers going to be the Bears? That's going to be a good game. And what is that? What up, Sub? Is the biggest Giants fan out there. Good stuff. The sack attack. Just got home. What up, Deacon? Welcome. And the Steelers punted away. Foomp. And fair catch. And what in the world? And the Steelers recover it. But man, the returner ran into his own guy and got shellacked. Webster? Ouch. Smashed. Oh, Panthers fan. Gotcha. Panthers sneak on in. It's true, Nick. That is the worst division. You're just a depressed Ravens fan? Well, maybe they can get the win there, Becca. We'll see if they can come through here in the fourth quarter. They're down by 3. What up, Damien? How was the game? It was a good game. Good Colts-Texans game. Good game. A lot of things to be hopeful for the Colts. Bunch of penny pouches and top loaders. Discount double check. Man, oh man, it's been a long time since the discount double check. Those are classic back in the day. Classic. Steelers fan, hope they get the win for that 4 seed. Good luck there, Madden. It's going to come down to the wire. Lamar or Aaron? Who do you have your trust in? Who do you have your faith in? Old man Rodgers or injured Lamar? Did the Colts win after the bye? They did not. They crumbled down the stretch. but there's life going into next year. What up, Darrell? Darrell or Darrell? Hamilton got hurt. Once that happened, you knew the game was... It's not over yet. It's not over. The Ravens were once the Browns and the Colts. Or the Baltimore were once... Let's hope we get rid of Bryce Young. Maybe sign Daniel Jones if he's cheap enough. What? King Henry, baby. He's got to keep pounding the rock. Maybe he'll break one. Low key, you want Will Howard to be playing. Wasn't he injured? I think he was injured most of the year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Ravens all the way, says Jackson. Good luck. Go, Ravens, go. The Ravens fans coming out now. Under 41's all that matters to Woke. Ha! We got 60 likes. Let's go. 60 on the likes. Rock and roll. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. State Farm has to be cheering for Rodgers when Mahomes out of the playoffs. Ha! Oh, man. And play action fake on 1st and 10. Lamar throwing it down low, sliding down. Zay Flowers getting to the 45. Bang, 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 bang. Moving those chains. Nice floater there by Lamar. Last 4 drives, only got 57 yards. First 3, 126 and 10 points. Offense got to get in gear here in the 4th quarter. What up, Abigail? Going for the Steelers, apparently. Let's go Steelers. Let's go Steelers. Let's go Steelers. Let's go Steelers. What up, Kate? I'm in Colorado. Colorado. Or Colorado. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. The Jaguars might win the Super Bowl. Let's have them win a playoff game first. Andrew Voorhees, 7th round selection in the 2023 draft from USC. But people don't know much about his father, Jason. The tush push, the brotherly shove there, Maddox. Brotherly shove. What up, CF? Let's go. Hoping the Hurricanes win the Natty. They got to go through Indiana or Oregon. Watch out. Let's go Indiana. Jags, Seahawks, Super Bowl. Ugh. That one sounds disgusting. But good luck. Good luck. All right, the Ravens at their own 44. Gives it up top to Henry for 2 to the 46. They got to get that guy going again. Are the Jaguars playing the Texans? Nope. No, they are not. The Texans play the winner of this game on Monday night the 12th. Or you can beat Indiana easy. All right, good luck. Good luck. Thanks for subs. We're 9 subs away from the mission, the goal of the day, breaking a tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4. Lamar Jackson trying to do it on his own. 9 subs away. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 7,000 subs by the Super Bowl. And not only will we cover the Super Bowl, but earlier in the day, we'll cover the Puppy Bowl. Abigail going for the Steelers, just in case you guys didn't know. The Jags play the Bills. Ruh-roh. If Josh Allen loses that one, man. Man, oh man, if he loses to the T-Bird. Packers, Steelers, Super Bowl. Pressure, watch out! Lamar gets away! Wants to throw it deep, takes a shot downfield! Got him at the 5! Touchdown Flowers! What a play by Lamar. He was about to be sacked. Sets up, throws a dart to Flowers at the 5 into the end zone. Bow! The Ravens on top, just like that. Oh, baby. Wow. Lamar escaping and throwing a deep touchdown. Holy crap, a 50-yard touchdown pass. Just lets it rip on the money, and Flowers makes the grab. Highsmith had him and lost him. And bang! The Ravens up by 4. Extra point is good. Wow. 17-13 for Flowers. Bam. Nice play. All Lamar to Zay Flowers. Bang. Let's go. We got a game. 8:42 left in regulation time, and the Ravens up by 4. Maddox is hating this. The man squad loving it. You're no longer depressed. Let's go, BC. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. Keep those subs coming. 7 to go, people. This is great. Crazy. Bye, bye, bye. What are you talking about? Bye, bye, bye. eBays? What are you talking about? The real. Remember when we brought baseball cards and inside was a sticker of powdered gum? It was so delicious. Not in 2026, it's not. I remember, I think a year and a half ago, I opened the pack and I ate the gum. Oh, man, it doesn't even solidify. Oh, man, that was disgusting. 50-year-old gum is not good. Or, no, it was like 40-year-old gum. 35 to 40-year-old gum. Blah. It is not tasty. Dr. Delays, the Steelers fan? Indeed. What did your Texans do to your Colts? Nothing, really. They got the win. Go Ravens, go Ravens, go. Go Pat McAfee. Rock and roll with the Colts. It's nice to see a Colts fan on TV like that. Welcome in, John. With the Charger stuff, doesn't bother me one bit. Michael to the Mueller. Oh, Michelle Mueller, my bad. Michelle Mueller. Dimitri going for the Ravens. Yeah, yeah. The Steelers should be winning, but they are not. The fix is in, says Raymond. King Henry needs a ring. Man. Queen versus Flowers. Why did Alec Pierce get ejected? He lightly bumped the official, if you will. But he touched the official. Therefore, you get tossed. Ejected. We can do it. Trevor Lawrence should be in the Pro Bowl. Nah. And kicks it out of bounds. And out to the 40-yard line. What are you doing? McAfee's great rep for the Colts. Yeah, he is. What up, Yo Bo? Ringo sold the Eagles game so hard. Womp womp. King Henry needs to sit down. What are you talking about? Go Steelers go, says the Greg on the green side. We don't even have 1,000 views on tonight's horizontal front. Interesting. But that's okay. We have 13,000 on the vertical. The vertical's cooking, as per usual. Another 1,500-yard season for a 32-year-old. That's powerful. Powerful. Throws it down low and gets about 6 by MVS. The loser go home. The loser goes home. The loser takes their football and goes home. That's it. Thanks for coming out. Trevor is right now the best quarterback in the NFL. He's playing really well. Welcome, Allison. What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And pitches it down low. Warren breaking tackles. First down, still going down the sideline. What in the world is happening? What a run. Jeez, 15 yards on that play. Looking forward to the Jaguars-Bills. Could be a good one. Could be a goodie. Ravens are up by 4. But we're almost halfway through the game. Halfway through the quarter. Go Ravens, go Ravens, go. Can anybody beat the Seahawks defense? Yes. Ricky Atkins going for the Jaguars. All right, all right, all right. Let me know who you guys are going for. Ravens 1, Steelers 2. Bless in the chat, people. Ravens 1 and Steelers 2. Who you guys going for? Blast it away, people. Blast it away. Let's see where the chat is during this game. The Ravens to the Steelers side. Aloha from Hawaii. Nice. Michael. Living it up. Alright, we need 4 more subscribers to 6,300. We got this. We got this. Which playoff games am I interested in? All of them. But if I have to pick one, the Niners-Eagles looks good. Packers-Bears. So Niners-Eagles and Packers-Bears look like the best games. Bills-Jags. Chargers-Patriots. Now, I like the Niners-Eagles and the Packers and the Bears. Those two. Saturday, Packers-Bears. Sunday, midday, Niners-Eagles. Those are going to be the awesome ones. Colts had the Hawks D beach, but the Colts D couldn't stop them. Yeah, they were destroyed. I don't think Sauce played. I didn't see him out there. Buckner was injured. Yeah. Man, oh man. Hello, hello, hello. What up, Stark Big Vanilla and Giants fan on the horizontal side. Deacon going for the Steelers. 3 subs away from 6300. Almost there, people. Almost there. And sure, we're still here. The Winter Olympics, Friday, February 6th. Get ready. Derrick Henry, baby. Let's see if the Steelers getting points on this drive. Wiggins hurt for the Ravens. That is not pretty. Trying to punch the ball out. I don't know what happened to him. His leg. He's going to be out and about. I don't think he's coming back the rest of this game. Rodgers and Metcalf, quite the combo. Not today, though. You love my live streams? Good stuff there, Big. Good stuff. Do I like Phil Rivers coming back? And I like him leaving and seeing the future, possibly Riley Leonard. Philip held his own. Running it down low, gets about 4 yards and out of bounds. 17-13, Ravens up by 4 with 7 minutes left. Oh, man. What up, Brian Hill? What in the world? All right, here we go from the 34-yard line. I formation. Green 18, plays a fake. He's got the check down there, dumps it off, and gets to the 31. 4 yards on the reception there by Hayward. It'll be 3rd and 2. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep those subs coming. Yeah. The loser goes home. Yep. It's true, Raider. So true. At the 31. In the shotgun. No running back needed. Oh, they blow it dead. Flags everywhere. Everywhere. Third and 8 after the full start. Back them up. Back them up. All right, 3rd and 8. Gainwell. Womp womp. The season MVP Gainwell. All right, 6:08. Rodgers. Throwing it over the middle, wide open. Freiermuth to the 5. Oh, baby. 1st and goal for the Steelers. Tricky. He threw the ball downfield. What a play. Rodgers to Freiermuth. 1st and goal. Oh, baby. Here we go. Dangerous. It's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, the Colts crumbled hard, Brian. Indeed. This is a night to remember. Hello. Why not? What up, why not? Hey, we got some more subs. Let's keep them going. And Rodgers calling the timeout with 5:19 on the clock. 2nd timeout. The Steelers have 1 left. Ravens have all 3. That could hurt the Steelers if the Ravens go down the field and get a touchdown back. Or tie the game up with a field goal. So we'll see. We got a game, Mike P. Totally. Totes and goats, the steel curtain. But they're on offense. They're on offense, Michael. All right, Freiermuth is coming up big time. Warren's got 65 on the ground. Freiermuth 3 for 51. Rodgers 3 for 227. 26 for 40. Mostly dinks and dunks, but that one was big time to Freiermuth before. Go Steelers, go. What up, Dimitri? Steelers beat the Ravens by 5 early in the season, but everybody's saying the winner goes home. The winner gets in, and the loser goes home because they'll have the same record, and they're it'll be a split, and then the tiebreaker goes to the Ravens. Ravens have the tiebreaker. Runs it through the middle, and only gets a yard. 2nd and goal. Mudslides for all the Raven fans. Haha. The tiebreakers. I don't know which one it is. Probably conference. Head-to-head opponents. Well, division. It goes to what? Division, common opponent. No, division, conference, common opponent. Something like that. Either way, the Ravens have the... If they win this game, they have the tiebreaker. A rushing touchdown. Oh, baby. We'll see. All good, Pumpkin. Rolling out to the right, hits his man, and taken down at the 2. It's 3rd and goal. Jonnu Smith can't get in. Oh, baby. 17-13 Baltimore, up by 4. Steelers got to get in there. Running out of time. I mean, I guess they could kick the field goal, but would they really? Rodgers had to go switch helmets. Something happened. Here we go. It is 3rd and goal at the 2. And Rodgers got to call a timeout. He uses the last one before a delay of game. They're out of timeouts. The Steelers are out of timeouts. Wow. What a mess. What a mess. And there's no challenge available either. Well, they're saying the communication. You can't get the play call. You can't hear them. That's their own technology. That hurts. Wasted that timeout. Not getting the play call. No timeouts. Wow. With 3:53 left and they're down by 4. Now they really need to go for a touchdown here. Because, wow. Wow. All right, here we go at the 2. 3rd and goal. Rodgers hands it off, going down low to the outside, into the end zone. Steelers take the lead. Gainwell in there. Bang. 19-17. Touchdown Steelers. Extra point will make it a 3-point lead. 8 plays, 60 yards in just under 5 minutes. Oh, man. The Steelers on top. Anybody's game. You want Derrick Henry to win? 3 points at the end of the half was huge. And extra point is good. Got him. 20-17. Steelers up by 3. Gonna get crazy. Gonna get loud. Touchdown Steelers. Yeah, if the Ravens go score a touchdown, the Steelers are done. Ravens get in the end zone, Steelers are done. Even if the Ravens tie it up, Steelers won't have any timeouts to get in field goal range. Tomlin is pumped. I want to pump you up. Let's keep those subs coming, people. We hit 6,300 and beyond. Rising on up. Ravens still have time and all the 3 timeouts. They do indeed. Plenty of time for the Ravens. They don't even have to get a touchdown on this drive. They just got to get a field goal. They don't even need a field goal. If they go 3 and out, they still have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. If they can stop the Steelers, which I don't know. They can't stop that Rodgers checkdown. All right. Lamar Jackson's got to come through again. Here we go. This turned out to be a better game than expected. Even though that first half was kind of slow. Slow first half, but here we go. Win against these 9-8, 10-7 frauds. And we're turning it out to the 20. 25, spin maneuver, taken down at the 27. You're not worried about this? You're not worried about his old behind? How much time is left? We got 3:49. All good there, Matthew. The vertical side, the horizontal side has, it's a bigger screen if you're looking for a bigger side, but this is for your phone. Raiders are the best. They got the #1 pick. Runs up the middle, gobbled up, 1 yard for Derrick Henry. Womp. Hayward with the smash. Let's go, Mike P. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 9. About 3 minutes left. Ravens got to do some work, down by 3. You vote neither team gets to the championship? I hear that, Daryl. I hear that for sure. Henry going to the right side of Lamar. 3-2. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Lamar. Clean pocket. Checks it down. Rodgers style. Gets the first down. Bam. What in the world? Ricard with his second reception. The fullback with the play, moving the chains. Yep, Elijah. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. Watching the same thing as me? We should be watching it together. That's what we're doing. Good stuff there, Melissa. What a comeback. What a game, Pug. What a game. Ricard. Let's go, Jam. Oh, it's third down. He got that. That was a first down. What are you talking about? What? They said he was short. Looked like he had it to me. Overtime for this NFL football game. It's quite possible. And fakes the handoff. Lamar Jackson wide open at the 40. Flowers 30-30, 20-20. Flag down, touchdown. Why is there a flag down? I hate to see the yellow. Is this illegal formation? Lamar is pumped. Was Pittsburgh offsides? There's a huge touchdown to Flowers. Oh, man. Flowers coming through. Holding on the defense. Touchdown, Ravens. They're about to go up by 4. Wow, they faked the run and Flowers wide open. Oh, baby. Bam! Ravens up 23-20. Where you at? Touchdown, Turkey. 2:20 left on the clock. The Ravens scored too fast. Extra point to make it a touchdown game, and we need Aaron Rodgers to get a touchdown. That was quick. Zay Flowers with the second touchdown. Bang! 24-20. Way too fast. Actually, that change to 3rd and 1 totally destroyed the Steelers. Because I was thinking 1st and 10, that wouldn't have burned them. But it was 3rd and 1. They stacked the box, stacked the line. They run a play action fake. A deep post. Nobody there. Nobody back. Flowers wide open. Touchdown. Easy peasy. Just like that. Rodgers comeback pending. Incoming, says Ira. It's possible. It is definitely possible. They got the 2-minute warning and no timeouts, but they need a touchdown. Flowers. Wide open. Nice. Nice. Let's go, defense. Jalen Ramsey is lost. Haha. Yeah, Lamar was pissed about that flag. I would be too, but what? And then it's on the Steelers. Bang. Let's go, Burns. Steelers. Needing that comeback. Rodgers is the master of the Hail Mary. And touchback out to the 35. Yeah. Hurry up, offense. Oh, man. Getting interesting, people. Interesting. Let's go. Why not? 2:20. Here we go. The Rodgers comeback is pending. The winner is in. The loser going home. Who's going home? Lamar Jackson or Aaron Rodgers? Steelers going to win 27-24. It's possible. Here we go. Rodgers looking. Over the middle. Bam! First down out to the 48-yard line of the Ravens. Just like that on the quick slant. Little spin maneuver. Austin coming through, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Ravens defense has to come in clutch. Can I remind you about the playoff implications? Well, thanks for letting me know there, Woke, what you want to hear. Well, let's see. The team that wins this game wins the division. And the team that loses wins absolutely nothing, goes home and misses the playoffs and cries like a baby. They get nothing.
You get
Nothing.
You lose.
They lose.
Good day.
Good season, sir. They are done. That is the deal there, Woke. Crushed. Crushed. Don't spam the freaking chat. I will splash the pot whenever the flip I want. Lamar Jackson has to watch from the sideline. You're a Jags fan? Let's go. Good luck. Let's go defense. Get the stops. We're on the other side of the 2-minute warning, people. And the Ravens have 3 timeouts. The Ravens have all 3. Just in case. Oh no. Make sure you guys sub it up. Hit that like and subscribe button. Here we go. And Rodgers going up top. It's his man. The forward progression is stopped. Run that clock. Adam Thielen with the catch. Gets about 8 yards on that reception, but it's 2nd and 2. The clock is running. 1:40 and counting at the 41. Got to get to the 39. Takes the snap. Rodgers checks it down to Gainwell. Breaks the tackle. First down. 35 to the 30. Taken down to the 26. Got to make that open field tackle. Big time play by Gainwell. Oh, man. Coming down to the wire. Will Rodgers do it again? Mr. 4-time MVP. Get this done. They are at the 26. Oh, baby. Where you at, Ravens defense? Where you at? Clock is running. I like to move it. Pump fake. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete with 1:03 on the clock. Throwing it away. He just wants Gainwell all day. Plenty of time for the Steelers. Oh, yeah. They need a timeout or 2. They got plenty of time. No need to panic yet. But when it's not time to not panic, then it becomes time to panic. Some people want the Ravens. They want to stop. And everybody else wants Rodgers to toss that touchdown. Come on. Let's go, Eli. And rushing for slanting over the middle, off the hands, incomplete. No flag. Thielen wants a flag. Nothing. Rodgers is like, what? So 3rd and 10 for the Steelers. Ruh-roh. 60 seconds on the clock. It is not yet game, set, match. Steelers got some work to do. Anybody's game, people. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Here we go. Rodgers scouting, checking, looking, observing. The little pre-snap read action. And takes a snap. He's got time in the pocket. Throwing it up top. Wide open. Touchdown. Wide open. Austin down the sideline. Nobody covered him. And the Steelers take the lead again. What is happening? How is he wide open? No Ravens there. And it's 26-24 Steelers. Up by 2. Ravens have all 3 timeouts and only need a field goal. It ain't over yet. What is happening in this game? This last quarter is bonkers, people. Pure insanity at its finest. If they miss this extra point, that'd be hilarious. Miss it. Oh, man. Snap, hold, kick, and... oh, my God! It hooks wide! He missed it! Wide right! It hooks! Holy crap! And it's a 2-point lead! No way! I just said if he misses this, and it said, bow! It took a right turn out of there. And it's a 2-point lead by the Steelers. A field goal by the Ravens will win this game. Wow, what a hook. Did you see that ball curve? That was like a wiffle ball. A wiffle football that is bonkers. Well, no overtime today. It's going to be field goal or bust for the Ravens to win this game. The second half of this fourth quarter is fantastic. This is the Sunday Night Football game that they made the right choice. Wow, that hooked wide right. It would only have been better if he doinked it. If it was a doinkopotamus, but it's a shankopotamus. Missing that one. Field goal for the win. Field goal for the win. His legs got to be jello. Boswell's legs got to feel jello right now. 55 seconds left. 3 timeouts. But it's okay. The Steelers defense just has to come through. Get one stop. Get one turnover. Win this game. Loop warming up on the sideline. Ouch. Thank you, Boswell. But it ain't over. Ravens got to get in field goal range. Wow. And returning it from the 6, right to left, past the 20, up top to the 25, 30, 35, 40, down the sideline to the 47-yard line and out of bounds. 47 seconds left, and they have it at the 48-yard line. They only need to get about 17 yards for a reasonable field goal and hit a 50 to 52-yarder to win the game. But it is no guarantee. Defense. What a return there by Mitchell. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like button, subscribe button. I will end the poll in the chats. The old man Rodgers is him. Gets the win on that one poll. And throwing it down low, hits his man at the 44-yard line. Walker on the reception. Let's end this poll. The worst division in the AFC, people voted. Wow. 34%. There it is. The poll is ended. 43 seconds. They don't even have to use out of bounds because they have all 3 timeouts. They have the whole field. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Yeah, buddy. At the 45-yard line. 2nd and 2. And throwing it down low. Flag is down and pushed out of bounds at the 40. Andrews on the catch. Is that illegal formation or offsides? That flag came out quick. Maybe an illegal pick play? Illegal formation on Baltimore. Oh no. Huge penalty. Back him up. Stanley with illegal formation. That's going to back him up to midfield. Ruh-roh. They had him. Now they're at the 50-yard line. They got to get 15 yards. 39 seconds left on the clock. Holy crap, you can't watch. Can't watch, Jordan. Unbelievable. Oh. One mistake will destroy them. Lamar looking. And he's going to run. No, he floats it to nobody. Oh, Hopkins, who's quiet all day, stopped. And oh, man. And it's 3rd and 7 for the Ravens. Man, Hopkins doesn't run. He tries to lead him down. It was a little high by Lamar. Hopkins wanted that first down. Come on, Hopkins. He could have been streaking down there. Probably would have got to the 20 easily. Oh, man. 3rd and 7 at the 50. Ravens feeling the pressure. Oh, baby. T.J. Watt pinning his ears back. Rolling out to the right. Watch out. Jackson trouble. Shakes him off. Rolling out to the right. Gotta throw it. And goes and slings it. And out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th and 7. Incomplete forward pass. 4th and 7. Oh no. The game on the line for the Ravens. Defense. 1 for the Ravens. Steelers 2. Who do you got? Blast in the chat, people. Oh, this is crazy. They got to get to the 43 for a first down. And the Ravens call a timeout. 21 seconds on the clock. Oh, man. They got to get a first down. And they still have a timeout to get in closer into field goal range if they don't get in field goal range. If they get the first down. Wow. A lot of people think the Steelers got it. Which Lamar is going to show up on this play? Which Lamar? The Ravens need a miracle. Oh, baby. One fan base is going to be so disappointed after this play. Thanks for those subs. Keep those subs coming. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you run away. Ravens fans or Steelers fans, let's go. Fighting for their rights to win the division. To make the playoffs. Flowers in motion up top. Lamar adjusting. Running back to his right, takes a snap. Here we go. Throwing it deep over the middle. Makes the grab at the 23. Likely goes up and makes a huge catch. Unbelievable. No way. With 12 seconds left. Wow. How did Likely go up and catch that one and hold it down to the ground? Epic. Likely with a huge catch. Unlikely catch by Likely. He just runs a slant deep and Lamar just floats it up there to him and Likely does the rest. Wow, the safety came to knock it away and didn't get it. Oh, man. Ramsey went and swiped and missed. Ramsey missed the play. Had a chance to break it up. Ramsey. This close. Ramsey misses it. And a field goal by the Ravens will win this game. Holy cow. They have one timeout left. And they'll probably run it to center the ball where the kicker wants it. And then take it down to 4 seconds left. They're at the 24-yard line. And Lamar Jackson goes back 2 yards and kneels it. In the middle of the hashes. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. I don't like that he lost 2 yards. But, man, oh man. Ramsey. The missed extra point by Boswell. They would tie this game up with a field goal. But now, the field goal will win it. There's 2 seconds on the clock, and they call the timeout, and the Steelers can't ice them. Can't ice them. Loop, 1 for 1. He made a 40-yarder. Man, oh man. For the game, for the division, for the playoffs. Loop out there. Ramsey's toast. Bazonkers says Mr. They want to block. Lined up a 44-yarder. And the snap, the hold, the kick. It's up. He kicks it wide right. Wide right. He misses it. No good. The Steelers are in the playoffs. Holy crap. He misses it wide right. No way! The Steelers are in the playoffs! The kickers crumble in the fourth quarter! No way! Lamar Jackson out of the playoffs! Wide right! He misses the 44-yarder! The Steelers win the division! They go 10-7! What is happening? Tomlin pounding his chest, kissing to the crowd. Wow! He shanked it wide right. The Ravens going home. Ravens done. It's over, Rock. Rodgers and the Steelers moving on in unbelievable fashion. No way. No way. Game over. The Steelers win. The Steelers win. Wow. That last 5 minutes was epic. Epic, epic, epic. You think the Steelers are going to win. You think the Steelers are going to lose. Win, lose, win, lose. And then you're like, they're going to lose. Bang! Shanks a field goal wide right from 44 yards out. Boswell and Loop. Thumbs down for those guys today. Wow. Thanks for the stream. You know it. Thanks, everybody on the Rhino Nation. Thank you on the vertical side, horizontal side, on the green side. Wherever you guys are watching, like it up. Subscribe to the channel. Awesome stuff. Make sure you subscribe before you run away. We have over 300 people on the vertical side. Loving it. Love it, love it, love it. Tomlin's only saved one more week. Then he gone, says Mr. The whole game was crazy, Tony. Wow. Wow. What up, RC? What an epic ending. Wild. The Steelers get unlucky, then get super lucky. Holy crap. You know it, Michael S. Thank you, Deacon. Awesome stuff. Thanks for those subs. Keep those subs coming. Congratulations, Steelers. Winning the game on a missed 44-yard field goal by Loop. The Terrible Towels for the win. Wow. Unbelievable yet believable. Broncos got the number 1 seed, the Broncos. Epic. What up, Hunter? Wow. Tomlin's happy about that. What a game. What an ending. Unbelievable. That is how this ends. This game took a while, too. We went to 38 minutes after the hour. Bye. See ya, Ravens. Man, I wanted to see Lamar and Henry in the playoffs. Now I'm going to see checkdown Rodgers. It worked. But the good news is the Steelers are going to get DK Metcalf back in action after a suspension. So maybe they'll be a little bit better and it won't be full-on checkdown mode for Rodgers. Man, oh man. Thank you, everybody on the vertical side. Appreciate you. That chat was cruising, so it couldn't get to the whole chat. The Steelers taking on the Texans next Monday night. That is the game. The Ravens. So it's Steelers and Texans. CJ Stroud versus Aaron Rodgers. They'll be the last team to be eliminated, the Steelers, in that first round. Unbelievable. Man, oh man. Go Colts, go. Next year, man. Next year. I'm going to go relax, wind down. It's back to work tomorrow for the Rhino. Back to work. Catch you soon, Gregory. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody who donated. Thanks for all the subs. Never betting on them ever again. What up, Dalen? Dalen showing up at the end. Man, this is crazy. That's crazy. Missed extra point. No. Missed extra point, then a missed field goal to win the game. And the Steelers win at the end. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Holy crap. All right, people. I will be back tomorrow night. We got the Nuggets versus the Sixers on Monday Night Basketball. Then we're off on Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we got college football playoffs on Thursday, Friday. And then NFL playoffs Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That is what we're doing. Special teams have become terrible, Evans. Awful. 49ers are cooked. They got a good game against the Eagles. Good game there, Aiden. What an ending. Wow. Luckily, I wasn't, hardcore for one way or another. Otherwise, I'd be, totally shaken up. But that was crazy. A missed field goal for the Steelers to win that game. Niners, Jags in the Super Bowl. That would probably be one of the least... the NFL probably doesn't want that one much at all. Maybe for the Niners, but not for the Jags. The NFL doesn't want to see the Jags in there. Pretty sure they don't want that. All right, people. Thank you. I'm shutting it down. Got to get ready for the work tomorrow. Man, oh man. So why the NFL is the best. The best sport on the planet. I don't care what those soccer people say or cricket people or field hockey players say. It's all football, all NFL, all the time. Best on the planet. For show. Congratulations, Steelers. Sorry, Ravens. No Lamar, which is good news for Josh Allen. Josh Allen's got to be loving that. I figured Lamar would be out there and could cause some trouble for Joshy. But, yeah, that is that. Pittsburgh all day. What a freaking ending. Man, we got 20,000 views on the chat. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we'll shut that down, people. I will see you tomorrow night for some basketball. Try to build up the Nuggets games. I'll be covering a bunch of Nuggets and Avalanche the rest of this month. On top of all the football. Football. This is what we do. All right, people, I shall see you tomorrow night. Football all day, all week, all year. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, everybody on the vertical side. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome today. Coming through in that fourth